We're here at the 2014 Road Nationals talking with Kris Dahl from Team SmartStop, who has just won the under-23 men's time trial and finished, I believe was it sixth overall?
I think
Seventh overall. So anyways, let's talk about. I mean, it's your first time trial title, so I'm assuming you're pretty pumped about that.
Oh yeah, it's pretty unreal. I was really hoping I'd be able to do that this year, being my last year in U23, and managed to pull it off. It's really exciting. Really pumped about it.
Now it looks like maybe you took it a little easier in the first lap to save something for the second lap. Was that your tactic?
Yeah, absolutely. I knew on such a long course. I mean, it was over 40K, and so it was a long, tough race. And with all the wind, I knew that I needed to save quite a bit in the tank. So the first 2.5K, really on that first kind of uphill section, really took it pretty easy, dialed everything back. Rob Britton helped me out a lot with the pacing of it. We talked a lot about the TT, gave me some really good advice. So I'm glad I had it, because I really dialed it back on the start, built slowly through the course, and then was able to finish with a bit of a kick at the end.
Now you were a stagiaire with SmartStop last year, I believe. So what's it like now being a full-time member of the team?
It's awesome. I mean, last year was a great experience racing the Tour of Alberta with the team. All the guys were really welcoming, really great, and it was a lot of fun. And then this year, it just built on that. And I mean, the team's been incredibly successful this year. Creed's done a fantastic job putting a great team together. The results have been unbelievable. I mean, they have the U.S. national champion. Hopefully we can get the Canadian national champion on the road again this year, and it's been a fantastic year, kind of like the dream year, I suppose you could say.
Let's talk about the road race. I mean, obviously I'm assuming, have some U23 hopes, but there's also the hopes for elite, because you've got Zach racing and you've got Rob Britton racing. So have you talked about how you're going to sort of divide up the duties for that race?
I mean, obviously the U23 is something to consider, but at the same time, the elite does take importance over the U23. Plus, Zach's the defending national champion, so I think we have a really good shot at taking it between either Rob or Zach. So ideally, if we can get all three of us into that kind of winning move and really work together, chances are that hopefully there'll be no U23s left, and I can just work purely for the other guys, and that's how it'll go. I imagine I'll be doing a lot of the grunt work for sure on Saturday, but I'm more than happy to do that, and that's what makes the team the team.
Well, again, congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it.